Hi, welcome to our channel SQL Helper. In this video, we are going to talk about the basic concepts of a database management system. Also, we are going to talk about few popular database models as well. What is data? Data is any set of characters that is gathered and translated for the purpose of recording and analyze. If data is not put into context, it is useless to human or computer. Simple examples of data could be a single character or text, a boolean, number, picture, or an audio-visual clip. What is database? A database is an organized collection of structured information. It is typically stored in a computer system. A database is usually controlled by a database management system. Together, the database and DBMS are referred to as a database system, often shortened to just database. What is a database management system? Database management system, or DBMS, is a software for storing and retrieving user data while considering appropriate security measures. DBMS essentially serves as an interface between databases and end users for application programs, ensuring that data is consistently organized and remains easily accessible. Features of DBMS: managing data, data security, concurrent user access, data recovery, data integrity, logging and auditing, simplicity of access, and database administration. Database models. A database model is simply the way of organizing data elements within a database. Following are the most popular types of functional database models since the beginning: hierarchical, network, relational, object-oriented, NoSQL. Recent database management software applications are mostly based on a hybrid object relational model. Hierarchical database model. It organizes data in two levels, where each level contains a single category of data, and parent-child relationships are established between levels. The first commercial DBMS application was launched by IBM, named Information Management System, or IMS. It was based on hierarchical database model. Network database model. This is almost the exact opposite of the hierarchical model, wanting to avoid the redundancy of the hierarchical model without sacrificing too much in the way of performance. The network model eliminates redundancy, but at the expense of more complicated relationships. This model can be beneficial than the hierarchical model in selected cases, but worse for the other kinds. Neither one is consistently superior than the other. Relational database model. The relational model introduced the idea of storing database elements in two-dimensional tables. It had clear advantage over both the previous models due to minimal data redundancy, also relatively much simpler to establish relationships. But it had a major setback during that period, as relational model required way more computational power than the other models. Due to this drawback, it took around 10 years before any full-fledged DBMS was launched based on this model. The company named Relational Software Inc. launched their infamous relational database management system named Oracle based on this model in 1979. Object-oriented model. This model first appeared during the year 1980. They were developed primarily to handle non-traditional data such as graphical objects. RDBMS applications were inefficient for so-called complex data types. An object-oriented database management system uses the same data model as object-oriented programming languages such as Java or C++. and it works well with such languages. Although this approach outperformed on selected applications, but it did not well with other mainstream applications. Future RDBMS applications incorporated object-oriented concepts to become Object Relational Database Model. NoSQL Database Model. This model, called the NoSQL model, is particularly appropriate for large systems consisting of clusters of servers accessed over the World Wide Web. CouchDB and MongoDB are examples of NoSQL DBMS products. The NoSQL model is not competitive with the SQL-based relational model for traditional reporting applications. Why Relational Model Won? Although databases structured according to the hierarchical and network models had excellent performance, they were difficult to maintain. Structural changes to those databases took a high level of expertise and a lot of time. The performance improvement of processors, memory, and hard disk combined gave a dramatic boost to the relational-based database systems. Conclusion. Over the years, multiple database models came into existence. Our server architectures evolved and processing power increased tremendously. The type of data that need to be stored in a database got complicated as well. All the vendor applications now strictly follow ISO and ANSI standards, and all of them expanded their products in their own way to provide specific features over the others. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you're new to this channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button.